I remember when I first heard this song, I believe it was written by Melody Green, and it was sung by Keith Green, Open Your Eyes. On the soundtrack that I have of Keith Green singing it, he starts off with the words, "This generation of believers is responsible for this generation of souls." This generation of believers is responsible for this generation of souls. As TJ sings this song, Open Your Eyes, I'd like you to take pause and reflect and think about, what are you doing for this generation of souls?
Open your eyes to the world all around you. Open your eyes, open your eyes. This world is much more than the things that surround you. You must arise and open your eyes. Sometimes we're too busy to share. Oh, but Jesus wants us to care, to care. Oh, open your arms to the naked and shivering. Open your arms, open your arms. We need a little less taking, a whole lot more giving. We're so safe and warm, we can open our arms and love a little bit stronger and pray a little bit longer, longer. Oh, Jesus says when we love someone in His name, we're loving Him. Jesus says when we touch someone in His name, we're touching Him. And we've got to show them the light. We've got to pour out our lives, our lives. Oh, open your hearts to the ones who are desperate. Open your hearts. Open your hearts, they may never repay you, but their souls are worth it. New life you impart when you open your heart. Jesus loves all men the same, so we've got to go out in His name, His name. Jesus says when we touch someone in His name, we're touching Him. Jesus says when we love someone in His name, we're loving Him. And Jesus says when we feed someone in His name, we're feeding Him. And Jesus says when we reach someone in His name, He feels it, He says it's all for Him. It's all for Him. Open your eyes to the world all around you. Open your eyes, open your eyes. This world is much more than the things that surround you. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Jesus loves all men the same, so we've got to go out in His name, His name. Jesus says, Jesus says, Jesus says it's Him. And Jesus says when we love someone in His name, we're loving Him. We're loving